What's
Niya
up,
Rivera.
people?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. How are you?
What's happening? What's happening? What's going on?
Not you growing out the mustache, yo. Hold
Nah,
on. What's
nah,
this?
that's just the light. It's just the way the light's hitting it right now. That's all.
It's the shade. It's the shade of
You know
the
what I mean? What's
light.
going on?
It's not a lot. I see you are a sneaker fanatic.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, Yo, wait. Look, you get the hell on. I don't know if you can see it. It's like.
Oh, we can see it.
Oh my gosh.
It goes all
Okay,
the
so
way.
which pair do you wear frequently?
Not them being beside you.
I wear all my sneakers.
Okay.
I'm like, I know some, like a lot of people get sneakers and they just don't ever like. Now I wear all my sneakers. I don't sell my shoes. I donate older ones to people.
Okay.
So like when I run out of room, like right now I just made room. I got like 3 trash bags full of sneakers. I'm about to do like a.
Okay, what size shoe do you wear?
I'm 11 and a half, 12, around that range.
Not my size.
Oh, okay.
Not my size.
Okay.
I know y'all ain't got feet like me. You better not have feet like me.
I mean, I was just
I
gonna
bought
check.
shoes from
Check
her.
to get the donut.
I got shoes from her.
That's right. Actually, funny story. Terrence and I actually met at the Superior shop. Yes.
Oh.
And he was
You bought some
looking.
shoes.
Yes, he was looking for something to match his like cream sweatpants that he got.
Mhm.
And
You remember the color of the outfit?
you're just so memorable. My goodness. But I was just like, oh my gosh, like, hey,
Right.
you seem like you're fun, fab, and fit. Like, let's get you set up in something. And he was just like, okay, what's this girl gonna set me up in? And I was like,
Nah, she got me. She got me right. She got me right. And I was like, okay, killing the game. She did good.
yes. Shout out to the Superior Shop for always linking me up with people like Terrence who are actually really, 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 really dope. So without further ado, let's get into this interview, Terrence.
Let's get it. Let's talk.
You're dope. You have done so many things. You have a ton of accolades. You are actor, artist, dancer, musician. I mean, the list continues to grow at this point. Which one was like your first talent, I guess?
So I grew up doing sports. Like I was a basketball, football player as a kid. That's where I started. My first kind of like industry talent, you can say, was dancing. I started off dancing. You know what I'm saying? And started off dancing back in PA, you know what I mean, doing my thing. And then I just went to Atlanta first. You know what I mean? I kind of took that leap of faith, went down to the A, you know what I mean, started doing my thing, linked up with a crew called Swagger Crew. Hey, they said it right there in the comments. Let's go.
Say Swagger Crew. What's
It's funny. So check it out. I ended up on Swagger Crew. Hold that. Ended up on Swagger Crew.
Yes.
Very
Let
active.
me-
America's Best Dance Crew, but that was in like 2010. And it's funny because I was just cleaning up my like area and stuff, and I found my Swagger Crew hat from America's Best Dance Crew. No lie, like I wore this dusty ass.
It's dope though. I'm sure.
Nah,
those
it's
were
hard.
sneakers.
So I did that. So I started the dancing thing in the A, and then kind of just started going crazy after Atlanta. After Dance Crew, I kind of got my taste of like LA, and I was like, I want to try LA. So I went to like LA and tried to do just dance, but they just
They suck
there's
you
so many
in.
opportunities. Like I just started going crazy. Like they're like, yo, you funny as hell. You should make some videos. And I was like, I don't know how I make videos. You know? So then
Well,
I
you
just
seem
got
to have gotten the hang of it. I
yeah, I
mean,
got on
that's
YouTube.
what
So
it's a
when I was dancing, I would travel like with dance. Like that's one thing I love about dance. You get to like travel the world. So I was able to travel the world. But when you're with an artist, like you're on their time. So you gotta do what they do. You know what I mean? So we on the bus or wherever we going, I'm just bored, so I'm just making videos. And somebody's like, chop them up, make them like cool. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know how to do that, you know? So long story short, I learned how to chop them up. And then that helped me kind of want to do skits. And then skits kind of taught me how to be on camera acting. And then it just started going crazy.
Wow. I mean, you're very talented, acting, dancing, all of that good
Thank
stuff.
you. Thank you.
Step Up 3 season.
Yes.
Coming to a star. Is it on Stars?
On
Yeah.
Stars, yes.
Stars near you.
Yes, it's gonna be on Stars. So we shot season 1 and 2. That was originally a YouTube Red show, and then thank God we got picked up by Stars, and they gave us a season 3, and we just finished filming it, and man, like the trajectory of the show is just
Very exciting.
crazy.
So, what is it like I've seen your reel, right? I've seen some little clips of the show and everything. What is it like working with Neo?
Bruh, Neo. Oh man. So check it out. You know how like people can relate to this. You know how you're about to like meet a big time star and you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm about to like work with this artist, right? So I had like that for like 2 weeks. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to work with Neo. Oh shit, like this is about to be crazy. So then when I meet him, he's like, what's up, bro? Everything cool? So I was like, all right, cool. So I calmed down. And from that point on, he's been like the homie. Like he's became such a good friend. This dude's experience is through the roof. His advice is out of this world. He thinks so far beyond the original thought. He's just able to relate and just like he normalizes himself very well while still knowing who he is. If that makes sense. So you won't feel that like the Neo-esque unless you know it has to go there, unless he's at a show or on something. But other than that, he's so cool, man. Like as an actor, as a person, as an artist, like being able to go watch him record and stuff and just learning how he makes music, watching him make hundreds of songs over the span of like 5 months was just crazy. Like this dude's talent is out of this world, bro. My family's in here. Shout out to my grandma.
I know, I'm about to say, it looks like your grandma's in here like trying to say, hey,
Listen, but what did that tell you about your talent? You know, where
you know,
your career?
you want to know a fun fact, and this is really dope. I've auditioned to dance for Neo 4 times, and I got cut in the first round every time.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Literally every single time I got cut. So when I found out I had to work with him, I kind of got nervous. I got scared because my character in season 1, I had to be like his protege. I had to like, you know, come up under him. Was I breaking up or was that you guys?
a
little bit.
Smith.
I love. All right. So I had to be his like protege. So I was scared because I was like, what if I can't dance like him? You know what I mean? So once I got in there and I started doing it, I told myself, I was like, all right, look, you didn't get to do it those 4 times as a dancer, but you're getting the opportunity to do it now on a major network. So clearly you're good enough to do it, or they wouldn't give you this opportunity on such a big platform. So it only showed me that like, even though I didn't get it those first few times, I still kept grinding. Like just because I didn't book Neo didn't make me feel like I wasn't a good enough dancer. You know what I mean? Because I still did great things. But it just shows that like, if you just constantly keep working on your craft, you will always elevate, even if the accolades or the bookings or the glory doesn't come with it. If you're working on your craft, you're guaranteed to improve on it.
Right. Of course, you're evolving, you are growing, you're becoming a better version of what you want, and you're striving to your goals. So
Yes.
I can see that. You know, just
Definitely.
making sense. Talk to us. This might be a little touchy subject, but I saw that they have Christina Millian has come in for Niya Rivera. So tell us maybe a memory that you shared with her.
With who?
Niya. Sorry.
Oh, bro, that's my dog. Like that's like one of my good friends. I got so close to her. I have so many. Like just her ability to learn lines as quick as she does. She has a technique that she learns her lines. Like she has a photographic memory, so she can kind of like learn the lines through pictures, if that makes sense.
Right.
So her ability to learn lines was like out of this world.
Kind of sees it and then like puts it in her head that way.
Yeah, and she's been doing it for so long, you know what I mean? So her leadership on set was just amazing to have. She was able to just guide us, give us so much advice. And she became the homie. Like we would always go out to eat. We would always leave set, kick it, you know what I mean? Crack up, do jokes. She was funny as hell. You know what I mean? Like we would just laugh at dumb shit, like a keyhole in the door. It was dumb. Like I'm telling you, she was hilarious as hell, bro. Like we cracked up so much. So like that's my nigga. And
R.I.P. Niya. R.I.P. Niya.
yeah, R.I.P. Niya all day.
Yeah.
Right.
But great that you shared that. Now we have just a little bit of
Oh yeah, yeah. I rep her any chance I get. Any chance I get, I always show her.
Yeah, I've noticed that you posted a couple like memories of just you guys going out to eat, like just places that you guys have, you know, visited. How do you keep her memory alive?
That's it. Just constantly sharing the stories, constantly sharing the memories, always keeping something about her alive. Always, you know what I mean? Like I kind of have a weird thing with death. You know what I mean? I lost my little brother too. You know what I'm saying? So just dealing with stuff like that. It's just a matter of like when things remind you of them, or when things kind of like would involve them or something, it's like, speak on it. Talk about the stories, you know, bring their names up. Like, don't be afraid to speak on people just because they passed away. You know, don't think you got to keep it in or share that moment with just a voice in your head. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to share it. Like, it might get weird for people, but the more comfortable you get doing it, the more comfortable it'd be around people, and it'll spread. Like, I talk about my brother, I talk about Niya, I talk about my uncles. Like, I've lost a lot of close people in my like rim of life, not just people that I know. You know what I mean? Industry people and family. So I just constantly talk about them, you know, like every single one of them.
Yeah, keep their legacy alive. That's how you just keep their legacy alive.
By talking about them, has that helped you cope, and like how have you maintained your focus on your career?
It's still kind of living with them. Like, if you're not afraid to live in your imagination, if that makes sense, like live in your moments of your mind and your memories, it's okay to go through the motions. I still break down. I still cry. Sometimes during like interviews, I break down. You know what I mean? But like, it doesn't scare me. I go through the motions. One thing I learned is, as an actor, I'm able to tap into areas that were in the past, or through other people's writings, something that they felt that I can relate to. So being able to go back to those traumas, being able to go back to those sadnesses, that pain, and being able to exude it on camera, by the time I'm done, I'm winded, I'm tired, I'm wheezy, but I feel like I let something out. I let something out that I was, you know, not even keeping inside. It's just something that was inside. So it's not bottled up or nothing. You just wait for the opportunity or the place to be able to let it out. So I'm always like, as far as me, like, I get therapy. I got therapists. I ain't gonna, if y'all out there, get a therapist, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with getting therapy. Get a therapist. You know what I'm saying? I constantly talk to my friends. I lean on the people I care about. I tell the people I care about them how I feel. I'm always letting it out. You know what I mean? Because bottling it up means you just gonna pop up. You're gonna pop out, and I'm not trying to do none of that. So even on set, it was hard. The Niya thing was hard, but Christina helped a lot because she's an amazing human being. So it wasn't a matter. It wasn't no feeling of like a replacement. It's a different person. You know what I'm saying? Just playing a role. You know, so her being as amazing as she was, her being a dope person, and her being as talented as is, she's super dope and experienced. She has a lot of experience on set. So she brought that on set too. So it was something just like with Niya, I can lean on. I made a new friend. She made a stamp on me. She's super cool. She taught me a lot. You know what I mean? And it wasn't a constant feeling of like, oh my God, she's replacing my friend. It was not. It's a completely different feeling. You know, and there's no comparison. There was no friction, and it was just able to just welcome her with open arms for her to do her thing, and she was able to help me and do my thing. You know what I mean? So it just makes for a great show, and we have little things that we can't talk about now that are gonna, you know what I mean, throw little things that, you know, for Niya in the show. You know what I mean? So it's really good, man. And she was a friend of hers too. She's a friend of the family. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So that itself was cool. Getting to know her family, her mom and stuff like that. Just her being on set. And yo, she filmed that shit pregnant, bro. Like,
yeah, I was gonna ask you about that because I know she was having another baby.
I can't get into too much, but just know this woman is like superwoman. Like she
super woman. I love Christina Millian.
She's super dope, man. And like, all praises to her. The way she was able to show up to set every day and kill it was just hella inspiring. Made me pull up, made everyone else pull up. There's no excuse on set. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, I don't feel good, but she pregnant, bro. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Like, yeah, so yeah.
Okay,
Shout out to her.
Switch gears real quick. You mentioned therapy.
Yes.
And your character seems to deal with therapy. So is strip clubs therapy? Does that count?
Okay, so that's another show. Show. All right, so that's stuck with you. So yes, strip club is a form of therapy.
Okay.
It is.
Houseway.
Everything. Listen, you got to understand, everything could be a form of a therapeutic feeling, as long as you have mind control over what you're doing. What are you going to the strip club for? Like, I go to strip clubs for the dancing and for the food.
Okay. Food therapy.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So like, and then there are guys. I know a homeboy. To check it out. I know a homeboy who has a fear of like cheating on his wife. He has a fear because he had a bad habit of it, and now he's trying to break out of it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So what he does, he doesn't go out. He doesn't go to no like hookah lounges, no bars, and none of that stuff. He goes to the strip club. He gets his food. He fantasizes, right, for a little bit, and then he leaves and goes home to his wife, and he's good.
So is
that technically cheating when you fantasize?
No, nah, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
You know what? I think you're right, because as long as you don't act.
Because he's not over there like,
right, that's too much. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's enjoying the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? He goes and then he leaves, goes home to his wife.
Right.
Everything he would want to, everything he would want to do in the strip club, everything he thinks about or whatever, he goes home and goes to his wife and does that to his wife. And she's not
shopping.
Exactly, and she's not that kind of like, she's not on that level. So like, she's just like, go ahead, and then he's good. It makes him.
But do you feel like that would be bringing in temptation? Because it's like, yes, I can go and see it, but if I'm a cheater or I've had, it doesn't seem like he's a cheater though.
He's chilling now. That's what I'm saying. Like he feel like he found his fix. He's like, dog, I don't even need to do nothing. I go to the strip club. I get me some food. I go home to my wife, bro. I'm good. And it's not like he got to go every day. It's not like that's his medicine pill. You know what I'm saying? It's not that if he wants to go out or something, he wants to go kick it and see some women, he goes to the strip club.
Okay.
I mean, because if you go to the club, you go to the bar, the hookah lounge, now you talking, you engaging, you know what I'm saying? You getting to know people, you know what I'm saying? You exchange this info. Them strippers don't care about him, and he don't care about them.
They sure don't. They only want that money.
They don't care.
Even especially the ones here, they will really make you feel like they do.
Right.
Like,
they make you feel very special.
They'll be like, they'll come up to, like, even women, they'll be like, wow, it's just all the Atlanta women are just so pretty. And I'm like, girl, shut up. Take this $5.
Exactly.
Shut up.
Look, if you let your man watch porn, he can go to strip club. Exactly.
I mean, okay. I see where you guys are coming from, I guess. I mean, I personally would, I don't know how I would feel about that, but if that fixes the problem so that you are not physically, you know.
You know the problem? This is what you're hearing. You're hearing this. My man would cheat on me if he could. So he goes to the strip club and cheats on me in his head and then comes home. That's what you're hearing.
That's exactly what I'm hearing, actually.
No, but what you're not hearing is, you're not hearing the part that he's avoiding environments that were triggering for him. You're not hearing he's avoiding people and areas and you know, activities that could make him get to know people that could cause him to have his weakness. Like I said,
they strippers. So
yeah, but see
you
now, so now you living in the what ifs. Now you need therapy to understand what he's going through. Cause now you're trying to find the kink in his armor. You know what I mean? Ain't no kink. I just said he go to get food and chill out, and then he dip.
And then he lives. Okay, it's not my man.
And I feel like, okay, this is my problem with the strip club, right? You know, how I just look at how often you're going, how much money you spending.
That's what I'm saying. So
money.
Remember, I said that earlier. I said earlier, he's not going there every day. It's not like he's going there dropping bags, blowing the savings, or not. That's just his little stop through. You know what I'm saying? You go to a hookah lounge, you spending $200 easy. And you know what I mean? That's easy. And you don't have to ball out in the strip club. You can get a table on the low, get a couple lap dances for $50, and then dip.
Okay. You really can. And it's called controlling yourself.
Exactly. So it's not like he in there. It's not like he in there like. That's what we used to once in a blue moon.
Terrence, I would love to see you at a strip club.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a different character at a strip club.
So are you in Atlanta?
I was in Atlanta since January. I just got back.
I want to say, because we saw your bags of whatever shenanigans you bought here in Atlanta.
I'm still trying to unpack right now. It's all bad. That's why I bought the new shelves. I just put up new shelves.
You said I had to put up new shelves.
That's my fault. Oh, I hear them.
That's my dog.
Little fur babies.
Little kids.
So,
gangsters.
Speaking of sexy areas, I peeped in your reel that you have some sexy scenes.
You did. I saw those.
I'll be getting busy on camera.
I see.
Okay. My question to actors: what is that like having like? I want to say intimacy, but intimate moments.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Well, but you're not really connected to them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're acting. So
when you kissing, you are.
Okay, are you connected? Are you connecting with them like that?
Yeah.
Not like that. What we kissing is fake. Like we just kissing. Like it's fake.
Okay, but wait, I have a question.
Because that one, there was that one kiss I saw. They pulled your lips, Terrence.
Sometimes it looked like y'all really naked. Are you really naked?
Yeah, are y'all really having sex?
Sometimes it look like we really angry too, don't it?
But are you really
having sex? That's the question.
No, we don't really have sex. No, that would be porn, girl.
Oh, I'm just wondering what goes on, but like we don't get into this. Put something down there, like cover. I'm just not sure.
Nah.
I
What would we do?
I was like, okay, that girl was really kissing him.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you can't fake a kiss. Like that's really
No,
kissing.
you can't fake it. But that one, I have seen some fake kisses though, where like it's just like they're kissing, but you know, like when you're kissing and you're into somebody, like I'm definitely.
Here's the thing: if you come to an understanding, like if it's a kissing scene and you don't like it. Like, it's because maybe they just didn't agree on it. Like, when I talk, I'll be like, listen, y'all, we got to make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what you got going on at home. I don't worry about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't in none of your business. I don't care about none of that, what you got going on. It's respect. We have an intimacy coordinator there. They have a coordinating coach there, someone who coaches everything. We talk through everything. It's not like they just say action and we just lunge at each other. So we know what we're doing. We know how much we're going to kiss. We know how long we're going to kiss. We've already talked about it. And we've already, kind of did the childish, like, okay, I'm going to put my face this way. You're going to put your face that way. And I'm going to kiss you like this. And then we talk about the beats and stuff like that. And then when it's time to shoot, we just be like, hey, listen, we gotta make the people talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to them.
Y'all made us talk now.
And if you get to them, then you ain't gotta do it over and over. If you be
messing
up, then they be like, try again.
So how does that affect like your relationship? Like, cause like, is it hard to date? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm just trying to think. I'm
okay.
Sorry,
no, it's good. No,
like,
it's okay.
That was my man.
It's like,
okay.
You know what? It's what I've learned. It's more awkward for me to watch it with the women I date than it is for them. And I thought, cause I'm waiting on them to go crazy, right? I'm waiting on them to be like, ooh, look like you was really into that. Ooh, you was really. I know that move, like something like that. Like I just be sitting there waiting, like, cause I be knowing it's coming, and and they know I do it. So it's like I don't tell them when I do it. You know what I mean? It's like I just don't. So it's like. When we watching, I'm like, here it comes. and then, but on a mature side of things, you don't really have that problem because when you have talks, it's like they're not actually as concerned what you do on camera. They're concerned what happens when they say cut.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, are you kicking it with them? Are y'all doing all this stuff? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? What's the friendship outside of it? That's kind of when they see it's nothing, and then. And most of us are usually dating, so we kind of know each other's partners. So it's kind of like, no, you know what I mean? Like we just knock it out and keep going.
Okay, so let's talk about what are your like pet peeves on set. What are your pet peeves on set?
When actors don't know their lines.
Oh, yeah, because that takes up my time.
That definitely takes up the time.
Do what you're supposed to do.
Well, it's not even the time. It just throws off the vibe a little bit. But thank God on like stuff, like we don't have that problem. Like we be going crazy. Like we be and stuck with you too. Like honestly, I've had a harder time with people that I've like filmed my own stuff with, as far as being able to nail it. Like I'm actually pretty grateful for the jobs I've worked on because we've known our lines. I don't even mind doing it over. I honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I don't really have much pet peeves because I have so much fun. Like I enjoy myself so much. Like. I'm actually living my dream. I'm actually doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? So, like, when I tell you I'm on set, like,
living Carlton.
It's hard for me to have a bad day if I'm on set because I'm like, for me, a bad day is when I'm not working. I'm like, I want to be on set, bro. Have me out there every day. So I don't have pet peeves like that much, man. Like, I just want people, as long as they know their lines, it's good vibes on set. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a blast, man. I'm just grateful. So it's really hard to like get annoyed. Even when shit go wrong, like, oh, the camera messed up or something, the mic sound went off, I'd be like, all right, let's do it again. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm really excited about Step Up. I've been a fan of the Step Up movie series, but I haven't really like had a chance to watch all of Step Up, the series.
It's okay.
So, only available on Stars, or can I watch? How can I watch this?
It's on Stars. You gotta watch it on Stars. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Terrence, okay. I ain't gonna cap with you. Let me tell you, right?
It's okay. You ain't gotta explain it.
No, I'm not even gonna explain nothing, but I'm gonna tell you how these streaming services keep getting my money because
they getting me too. They getting me too.
Man, can y'all just compile it in a bundle?
That would be cable, sis.
Hey,
I'm trying. I do have to ask.
If you find a way, kudos to you. I don't encourage it, but hey, get on that side, man. You be watching Power and stuff.
No, I mean I haven't watched Power and stuff.
But look, Star's about to be lit, bro. Man, they got Power, BMF. Now they got us. It's finna be crazy, bro.
I'm trying. I just got Amazon Prime, and I'm just like, okay, now you got to go so that I can get Stars back because I'm trying to be on my little streaming budget.
Honestly, I think Amazon Prime. Nope, they had it on.
No, I looked. Okay, I've looked for this. And then I asked my friends for their Stars login, so I know.
Please excuse her. Please excuse her.
Okay, but for real though, Terrence, I saw a skit that you did for Mortal Kombat, which was dope, by the way. That was dope. I was like, okay, we got it. What was it like doing the fight scenes and like learning how to do fight scenes and make them look real?
Man, that thing was a lot of work. So shout out to my man Jason Kroom. He choreographed it and he trained me on it. It's a lot of work. So there's like when you learn there's two forms of filming. You got of combat or fighting. There's boxing for like fighting people, and then there's fighting for TV. So like you might learn how to box like this, but for TV you got to go like this. So you see how it looks more. You can see my face. You can see all this. And when you jab somebody, like, you know what I mean, in boxing, you hear it with it. But for them, you got to swing out. You got to pull like this. So it's just a whole bunch of.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of different. You got to feel like a damn. You see how I feel like I look like a damn superhero? Yeah. All right. So like that was the hard part is, you know, trying not to bring out my like inner N-word. You know what I mean? And start doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And stay in this. You know what I mean? So that was the hard part. It was fun because the people that I worked with were amazing at what they did. The stunt people were super trained. They were really good at what they do. They really took the direction well. Me and the camera guy, we linked really well. That was the first time I like kind of directed like a big production as far as like a promo video, and I'm glad like Warner trusted me to do that. You know what I mean? So it was really good, and the camera dude was amazing. Like his experience with filming fights and the fight choreo and learning how to do everything that he does just made everything click. Everybody's head just clicked very well. It did take like 6 hours to film. It kicked my ass. Like my back was done. I was sore. But I loved it. I had a blast. We did it in the middle of the woods in Atlanta on the east side, right off. You know what I mean? It was
okay. That's lit.
So it was really good over there. And then yeah, that one was amazing, man. Like I'm just glad Warner was able to trust me with that and sponsor it.
Yeah, no, it was really dope. I was like, oh shoot, because I had saw you post before, like just practicing. Right.
Yeah, that's really what started it. I was just practicing, but that's how shit go. I be trying to tell people, man, just put yourself out there, and that's what started. So I was just like, I just want to train in case, because I did a fight scene in season 1 where I was trash, and it was just a swing, and my swing looked trash because I was scared, and I had to swing on Neo. I was scared I was going to hit him, but and you don't want to hit a dude worth that much money. You know what I'm saying? So I was scared to hit him, so my swing looked real suspect. You know what I mean? So it was like, it was kicking my ass. But being able to do that, like when I saw that, I was like, I really want to learn how to do this the right way. So I trained on it, put it out there, and like it was able to open up a door for it. I just tell people all the time, like, put your stuff out there. You know what I mean? Like if you look whack, work harder to you're something that you're proud of. You don't have to be the best, just something that you're proud of. If you put stuff out that you're proud of, people will like it in return because they like you. Right. So like, and that will literally, it translates, you know what I mean? It reads with people. Like if you're hesitant, like when you post something, don't ever put the caption like, I ain't really feeling this. And then, cause like, we're not going to feel it either. You ain't feeling it, then whatever. Like, I'll keep scrolling too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just a matter of putting yourself out there. And like I said, I put out that one. It inspired me to do another one. And then I was able to give it a chance to do something bigger because of that. And that work showed. So it's just dope. You know, it just shows how God works.
Oh, Terrence, I like you. I like you.
Stop it.
Y'all really got to go steal a lot of people's stars accounts.
Go not steal stuff.
It's not stealing. It's just asking for your password.
Just borrow. Hey, just borrow, bro. Hey, let me see something.
I'll throw you 5 or something.
Just tell, hey, I'm trying to see something real quick on the stars joint. I'm trying to watch something real quick. So
That's literally what I did, though. I was like, I actually need to watch it.
That's it.
And they left me because they knew they loved me. They supported me. They're like, we got you. Right. We got you. Because I know I just can't do no more. I can't do more of them.
Oh, the money go crazy. The money go crazy.
Oh my gosh.
So, you know, it's really nice and refreshing to talk to you. I think that you're extremely just inspirational, especially because you do so many things. Like, you're very dynamic and
so personable.
Yeah, personable. Yes.
Thank you.
He was very friendly when I first met him. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, seemed like someone who's important. And then he was like, oh yeah, I can step up. I was like,
no. That wasn't me. I tried to run from it. I was like, look, I ain't nobody. I'm just here to get some shoes. That's it. And my boy Corey was like, boy, stop playing, boy.
Yeah, I know she didn't let you go. I know she did.
Shout out to my man Corey. He was like, boy, stop playing. That boy big time. And I was like, hold up, chill out.
And the proof is in the work that you're doing. So please tell everyone where they can follow you, find your work, watch. You know, obviously we know we can watch it on Stars, but when does season 3 really premiere?
I don't know. We just shot it. So,
right?
You know, whenever Stars do their thing. But right now, you can watch season 1 and 2 of Step Up High Water on Stars. You can watch season 1 and 2 of Stuck With You. That's on All Black. You can watch that right now. That's super dope. That's a little $5.99 boy, I think, something like that. You can get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can get that.
I've been seeing All Black is really dope.
All Black is lit.
You
gotta check it out. It shows our people a lot of love. It shows our people a lot of love.
It's like BET almost.
Yeah, how do you feel about being on a network like All Black?
I like it because you get to see how your people come together and create stuff themselves. Like, it's dope to see us creating content ourselves, like creating actual TV shows ourselves from all the way around. And it being just All Black is dope. And our show is directed from a Black woman. It's written from a Black woman. She directed it. Like, she's the head honcho. Shout out to Patricia Cuffy Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She does the game. So it's just dope. It's dope to see our people creating for ourselves. And it feels good to show that, like, the money's coming back to us. You know what I mean? So it shows that we're supporting each other. It's a bunch of big shows, smaller shows. It's all ranges of shows, but we show love and we show support for everybody. So watch Stuck With You, season 1 and 2 on All Black. I got a movie I'm shooting called Summer with the Guys. That's going to be out sometime later. There's another movie with Kyla Pratt called Back to the Good Life. You can check that out. That's on BET Her or BET Plus. Yeah, BET Her and BET Plus. All my social media, everything is Raw Swagger, RAW Swagger, Terrence Green. That's it. Real simple, straight to it. RawSwagger.com, Facebook, Raw Swagger. Everything Raw Swagger. It's just easier that way.
See all that swag back there. We see all of it.
Oh yeah, you see the swag, you know, doing thing. So yeah, you can just check me on all that, and of course I'm doing everything, you know, on my page, on my IG. You can keep up with all that stuff, all my photo shoots and press and all that stuff. I'll just be making my moves, making videos in my little ass apartment with my dogs. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can enjoy that.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Just trying to make it happen, just trying to make the best and just inspire people. That's my thing. I just want people to feel like they can do it too. Like I want to make it look like they can do it. That's all. Like, if I make you feel like you can do it enough to try and not give up, not even just say it. Because, like, people, I could do that too. They cool, but, like, people who do it, to me, are the shit. So, like, even if you trying to do it, to me, that's doing it. I don't care about the outcome. I like effort. You know what I'm saying? I like people who try shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how many times you follow your face. You can be shooting air balls all day. Keep shooting that motherfucker. You're going to hit that bitch. And when you hit it, you're going to forget about every miss, dog. I'm telling you, I swear to God. Like, I just started working, but, like, I've been chasing work for, like, 15 years. I swear, you can ask my family. And they'll all tell you, like, I was never, like, depressed about it. I was like, I don't know, nigga, I'm trying. One day it's going to work. Like,
that's right.
It's gonna pop out.
So just keep trying, and once you hit, like, shit, just keep going, man. That's it. That's what I like to leave on.
And that's your Monday motivation, period.
That's it every day, bro. I just try shit. Like, that's one thing about me. I just try shit, bro. And I keep trying it. If I like it and I fuck up, like, I'm like, I messed up. I'm like, all right, hold up. I'm gonna try again.
Okay, well,
I love that.
Listen, we gonna have to have you on here again at some point and connect when you come back into ATL. We're gonna have to see you. But for everybody that's joining us, thank you so much. I see y'all going crazy in the comment section. I see y'all giving us soap today. Thank you so much, because I need I need the bootlegs. But thank you guys so much for joining. I'm Millie Rock on Any Block.
And I'm your girl, Bonnie Banks. And we just interviewed Terrence Green. You guys look out for Step Up 3.
Season 3 High Water.
Season 3. There you go.
Yep.
All the same thing. It's all the same thing. Shout out to my family in here. All my family
shout out
here.
to
My cousin Sean here. Everybody, my friends, everybody show love. Appreciate y'all for having me too. Y'all cool. And just appreciate you being a dope vibe, man. Like, you kept in touch with me. You know what I mean? And you told me what you had going. I looked into it. I was like, oh, yeah, I want to be a part of it. So anything y'all want, any shout outs, whatever y'all need, just hit me up. Let me know, whatever you need. Like, I got y'all. Anything you need.
Of course. All genuine love over here.
Yes.
That's that raw swagger, period.
You already know. Appreciate y'all. All right, peace and love.
Okay, have a great night.
All right.